to Swiss Gold Global 2.0. And as you see here, you see Swiss Gold Global 2.0, a company which has been in the market since 8 years, a company who really is truly a gold and silver company, but who also learned to adapt to new economy, to the new, of course, changes. And with that new changes is always coming opportunity. And so what we did is we did add cryptocurrency, because we believe that will be the future of money, even though the old money, which is the gold and silver, will always stay with us. It's the security, it's our insurance policy. There's nothing else like gold and silver, which is a safe haven. It's really an insurance policy. But it's always very, very good to diversify. It's always good to learn about new things, and such as cryptocurrency. When it came out 8 years ago, I think it's 8 years or 9 years ago now, it wasn't really yet much known and unknown and ridiculed and not proved or whatsoever. But now they're getting some very, very high-profile people involved. In fact, the most money is actually flowing into exploring the blockchain technology. And if this still sounds all to you like very, very new, don't be afraid. It's okay. We are going to learn a lot about that new future trend, and how you can, of course, benefit from that. So what is Swiss Gold Global? Well, Swiss Gold Global is a platform which really combines everything. It combines gold and silver, and it combines cryptocurrency. And what you're going to see in this next 20 minutes of this presentation is, of course, how you can tap into that trend, how you can diversify and hedge, of course, against inflation with your gold and with your silver, which we always have been doing. But also how you can make money from mining that cryptocurrency. Now, I understand mining cryptocurrency. What does it mean? Very simple. Just like in a gold mine, when people go and they dig in the gold mine, of course, in the hopes to find gold, there's something very similar happening in the crypto industry, and that is mining that Bitcoin, that B signal which you see, mining that cryptocurrency. So with gold and silver, to mine that, to dig it out of the earth crust, there's a lot of hard work and labor required to do so, right? And if more people mining, as more the chance is to really strike that vein, right? And with a cryptocurrency, it is very similar with a real decentralized cryptocurrency. It's very similar. You need a lot of mining power. That means a lot of computer power running in order to really solve those mathematically complicated stuff what they have to solve in order to sort of dig that Bitcoin, to find that Bitcoin. That is in very simple terms explained to you. So what are we? Well, we are an exchange, actually the first exchange where you can buy with your Bitcoin, if you have some gold and silver. It's very little a transaction fee, as you Bitcoin people who know used to. There is hardly any transaction fee. So you can now for the first time hedge your Bitcoin with gold and silver, of course, against inflation and uncertainties. But you also, you gold people, you can buy, from your gold savings, you can actually buy Bitcoin, or you can buy mining power in order to mine more of those Bitcoins, and you can do many more things. So, but I want to give you a little bit of an overview about Swiss Gold Global, of course. Who is behind Swiss Gold Global? Unfortunately, I have to speak today in behalf of our founder, Bill Rowell, who was supposed to do this presentation, but he's on his way to Australia. But I hope I can do a good job as well. So I hope you're going to be happy with me doing it as well. So it's really Swiss Gold Global, the world's first precious metal cryptocurrency exchange, so where you can generate commissions and where you can mine, or where a company, Genesis Mining, which Swiss Gold Global partnered with, mines for you that Bitcoin, where you can convert it to gold, silver into your Bitcoin wallet. Or if you choose, and that's what I have been doing since 8 years, I have been getting paid to save in Swiss gold, silver, and now very soon platinum. So the company is 8 years old, based out of Switzerland, and of course, as a lot of you guys know, we have a strategic partnership with the world's #1 LBMA precious metals refinery, Karatbars. But not that it's just a refinery, it is a referee refinery. That means Karatbars, and there's only a few, and only one in Japan, all the others are in Switzerland, refineries who actually certify the other refineries. That's why Karatbars is really the Rolls-Royce in the refineries. In fact, they produce all the gold for the Philippe Patek, for the Rolex watches, etc. As well, Bill Rowell, our founder, is a licensed precious metals dealer within the DMCC Dubai Multi-Commodity Centers. And I tell you all that because there's a lot of companies out there which tell they are this, but they are not. So I really want you to also be cautious and look and understand a little bit about the background of Swiss Gold Global. Now, diversification is key, and it's very important when you purchase your gold and silver. Well, what price do you get your gold and silver? And we have a very, very extremely good price. This is 2.9% over spot, and this is what you as a client or as an affiliate will get your gold. So basically you can save in grams of gold or silver. Works very simple. You open a free account, you send in your KYC document, know your client document, and you can start your savings plans from as little as $25 onwards. You can sell it whenever you want. There's no sellback fee whatsoever. And 2.97% above spot, that is a really, really amazing price. You really can look at, you will find very, very few places where you can get that. And as well, very soon, in fact, in I believe 10 days, even less than 10 days, you are able to get your cryptocurrency mining or cryptocurrency Bitcoin. You can outright buy it, or you can purchase mining hash power, so to speak, very, very soon when we launch the new platform, and that is from the 1st of November. And very soon we're going to have more items in our precious metals catalog, like platinum. We're going to have really beautiful gold chains, etc., etc. That's all coming soon when the new platform is launched. And of course have global liquidity, so we can ship to you, you can store on behalf in the LBMA certified storage facility, which is actually Loomis or Viamet. If you go to www.viamet.com or loomis.com, you will find really, again, the world's #1 storage facility in Switzerland. So we store the gold in behalf of you, or we can ship it to you, or you can exchange this for cryptocurrency, however you want to. You can sell it back whenever you want to. And of course, for our affiliate program, you can get paid to save in gold and silver, and very soon in cryptocurrency. We are totally in the trend. It's a perfect timing, and certainly very expanding markets, and we have global payouts, which is very, very important as banking is getting more and more difficult. So as you see here, I have actually Bill's license from the DMCC here, so you really see this is a real deal, and you know, most companies would never show that. Most company owners would never ever show this. Since we have nothing to hide, we can show it with very much confidence to you. We partnered with Genesis Mining, again the biggest mining company, which mines that cryptocurrency, not just Bitcoin, also more. So as we launch, as we of course come out with new things, we will going to come out with with other, of course, with other coins, not just Bitcoin. We will come out with more, but with, of course, the ones which have the most trading volume. Okay, so this is a mining facility which, like you see here, they have mining facilities all over the world. Genesis Mining and Swiss Gold Global decided to partner with them. Okay, this mining facility facilitates mining to many companies, but of course a lot of companies, they actually not saying maybe that but we didn't want to have it white labeled. We said, you know, we have Genesis, this is the most powerful company in mining, so you know, we want to put, of course, their name attached to us, like we did Argo Harias. So again, Swiss Gold Global, what can you or how can you benefit from Swiss Gold Global? Well, we have a daily payout, and as you see here, there's actually no recruitment required if you don't want to do that. Now, of course, if you build a network of like-minded people, well, you're going to even more rewarded. But literally, you can say, you know what, I just want to open my gold and silver savings account, or I just want to you know, participate in that mining. I believe in that cryptocurrency. I believe in the power of Bitcoin. I want to put something into it. I want to diversify into that. And literally just from the return which you can make from Bitcoin, of course, as Bitcoin grows, you will be not, or recruiting will not be necessary. Okay, what's the risk? Well, the risk is you're diversifying in gold and silver, you know, looks very, very beautiful, our gold and silver. And this, since 6,000 years, has been money. You can go anywhere in the world. This always will buy you something. While our paper currency, as Bill always touches in his meetings, every 8 years it loses half of its purchasing power. So every half year, every 8 years, your money, which you're going to work today, well, is only going to buy you half of that. So I ask you the question, is your salary every 8 years doubling? I do not believe so. Most people would say to that, no. So what's the risk? Well, there's not really any risk, because you have a 14 days refund policy, 14 days refund policy, okay? And when you look at the risks which are out there, well, honestly, I believe there's a great risk having all your money in one bank account. Okay, I believe there's a greater risk in that. Well, some people say, well, there is a risk, a total risk to have it in a bank. Okay, I don't want to fear people. We never want to fear people, but we, from the foundation of Swiss Gold Global, and Bill always talks about that encounter with that bullion banker who really asked him, well, what is money? Bill, what is money? He learned that you got to be diversified. You can't have everything into one account. So of course, as we see, I mean, I'm from Germany, as you may hear from my accent, you know, the German bank, it's pretty much failing, right? So I know a lot of people who have their money in the German bank. They're rushing, they are afraid. But again, we don't want to fear people, we just want to help people understand they must be diversified. I mean, we see it here, UK towns and villages running out of hard cash. I mean, I remember Iceland. A good friend of mine, she's from Spain, but living here in Germany. They put all their money into Iceland because it was giving him a great 10% return. Well, what happened? The bank failed and they lost all their money. Nothing. All their savings, life savings was gone. Again, diversification. You don't want to preach fear, but you got to understand real wealth is first and foremost gold and silver. That's real wealth, okay? Nobody can argue that. That's a fact. In Roman times, an ounce of gold would buy you, you know, a good toga, a pair of leather sandals. 100 years ago, it would buy you a fine suit and a pair of shoes and a hat. At present time, 1 ounce of gold, if you would go with one of those coins, which I have here, if you would go out, down here in Wiesbaden. I'm in a beautiful city right now in Germany. Wiesbaden, one of the wealthiest cities in Germany. I think it was the second wealthy in Germany. Well, you can go out. I can go to the gold dealer and I can beautifully dress myself, really beautifully. But yet 20 years ago, of course, you could buy with a $20 note an ounce of gold and silver. Oh, sorry, an ounce of gold. So imagine your grandmother would have, instead of the gold ounce, would have saved the $20 note. Well, what could you do today with $20? Really not much. I mean, really not much. I mean, maybe I get a drink here, so something, but that's really it. Because with going into the city, with parking the car, I mean, you know, I don't even think it lasts for a drink. So, but that's the reality, and this is why gold and silver is nothing else. And I always say it, don't speculate. It is an insurance policy. That's really what it is. We are not traders here. And so diversification is the key to a successful portfolio, because look what your grandmother said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I come from a farm myself, so we had actually eggs, we had chickens, and you know, I like to get the eggs of the chickens. So it turns out, of course, Grandma was right, and she knew about the power of diversification. So what we're doing and what we're really here showing people is to diversify, right? You got to diversify. Look where you get your gold from, and you get it at very great deal here. Look where you get your mining power from, okay? So that you don't pay there too much. But if you could get paid for mining, if you could get paid for gold and silver, well, even better. See, since 8 years I'm with this company, and I'm really very much involved in that. I love the mission, what we teach. I love helping people. I really do love. I really so many times when people, you know, really thank me because they didn't know, they had no idea, and what I was showing them, what I had learned from that bullion banker myself, you know, it really made them think, it really made them understand, and they have since then accumulated gold and silver, like we have today on the call here. I believe Shirley, she's on the call, and let me see who else is on the call here. If I see some people, yes, Brian is on the call. Wonderful. I mean, you guys are since 8 years with us. You're since 8 years saving with us. Why do you do that? Well, because you learned, as well as I did, from that bullion banker, that you have to diversify, right? So Swiss Gold Global, very simple, our packages and payout. I'm going to go into detail now into those so that you really understand, and please ask me questions. I will be able to hopefully explain it to you. If I'm not, I will apologize and I will get you the explanation, but I hope you do. What do we have from the 1st of November on? We will launch the platform, and by then, of course, you will be, well, you can now already pay with PayPal, with Visa, MasterCard, and in some countries as well, American Express. We have Payza, so we have added now Payza accounts. So if Payza it's just another payment provider. We're going to add Xapo as a payment provider, so especially the folks who already know cryptocurrency, well, you probably do know what Xapo is. If you don't, just go to Google, of course, and look up Xapo. It's another great payment provider for cryptocurrency, and you will be able very soon as well to buy with Bitcoin your gold and silver. Okay, so and we're adding more and more payment providers to it. We also, Swiss Gold Global also pays out to you via PayPal or via Payza, and very soon via Bitcoin. So however you wish that, because some people just want to transfer their commission into and buy more Bitcoin or buy more gold. So you can do really whatever you like with that through the platform. But let's get started. Your free account. Everybody can join with a free account. You can buy Swiss Gold Global as a wholesale price of 2.97 10% above spot. You will have physical delivery. You can buy Bitcoin lifetime mining. You can, of course, with that, with the Bitcoin mining, get a return over investment and get paid literally daily. So this is what you all can do with that free account. So we have different ways how you can now purchase that mining, that hash power. And as you see here, there are contracts, and we are really having the same price like Genesis Mining would offer it. But of course, with us now, for you guys, and I'm going to in a second speak about that, for you guys who are already in the business now, and you have gotten in as an affiliate, you can get a 10% rebate when you purchase the mining through us, through Swiss Gold Global. But basically, you can purchase when you open your free account from 1st of November. That is, you can have now a free account. You just right now can't buy mining, but you will be able in well, very soon from the 1st of November. And then you will be able to buy for $30 gigahash, 200 gigahash, or for $350, 2,500 gigahash, and for $15,000 you will be able to buy gigahash worth 1,950 US dollars. Okay, and well, what does it mean? What does it mean, a lifetime contract? Well, we're going to put a lot of FAQs there so you really understand it and you can really ask, well, what exactly it means. Bitcoin, like any currency, digital currency, which is decentralized. It's a decentralized system. And I really suggest all of you guys to download an application which is called CoinCap. For example, there are more applications, but one application is called CoinCap. And this is where all the cryptocurrencies which are decentralized are basically on it. So and Bitcoin is of course changing every day. It's an exchange, so as any stock, of course, constantly that stock is changing. So lifetime mining contract really means that as long as the mining is lucrative, when it's not lucrative for more than 20 days, that mining contract, well, is not anymore valid. Why? Well, very simple, because it's just like in a gold mine, and we're going to do a lot of education about it. If the gold price, and this happens over and over, of course, in this global changing world, if the if the gold mining becomes more expensive, or silver mining, or oil digging, or, it's the same way. If this becomes more expensive, so the labor is more costly than the gold or the silver they dig out of the mine, well, what do the mines do? The mines shut down, they close, right? And so this is very similar in crypto mining. When it's too complicated, too difficult, then of course the contract stops. So, but we're going to again touch on that. I just want to really give you an overview, and everything will be way better explained that I can, I believe, ever do that in such a short time. So, as you see here, you see 10 gigahash added to your Bitcoin live mining contract, and you see 130 gigahash added to your Bitcoin lifetime mining. You see a 750 gigahash added to your Bitcoin lifetime mining when you, of course, recommend then people. So you see an affiliate payout of 1% precious metals. When you get a person to open a free account, to purchase precious metals, which I have lots. I have lots of clients who just buy gold and silver. They don't want to get involved into business. They just want to buy gold and silver. Well, every time I recommend somebody to it, I'm going to get 1% of that precious metals value. Well, when I do now refer people, they are not becoming members whatsoever. They just want to become a free account or open a free account, and depending, of course, which contract they get, right? I'm going to get a 5% lifetime mining for that. Why? Because I did refer. I did my job. Sorry, I hate to just turn the light on here. Bear with me one moment. Yes, this is better now. So basically, very simple. If I refer somebody who opens a free account and just really wants to become a customer, and this person just wants to buy live mining with us, well, I'm going to get rewarded with a 5% for that. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Now, for our current members, as the current members, they joined with $199. They're already members, so we have to do a reward, of course, for them. So when you guys, when this switches over on the 1st of November, well, what's happening then is, of course, you're not going to have automatically mining, because basically you're starting new over, but you don't have to purchase again the $199, of course not. You just have to purchase your mining, and Swissquote Global is actually giving you a 10% discount, but you must purchase the mining through Swissquote Global. Okay, in your back office on the 1st of November, you can go ahead and you can do so, and automatically Swissquote Global recognizes that you are a member, that you already had purchased your one-time fee of $199. And so they know that already, and they're going to credit you back, of course, depending on the package you're purchasing, the 10%. So it's going to be in your wallet, in your e-wallet, and you can do whatever with that, or take it out, put it into gold, put it into silver, or put it into more mining. You can do that however you want to do that. Okay. So then I'm going to start now how our packages will lay out. From the moment you start, because there's a little bit changes in there, from the moment you actually decide you want to become a affiliate. So if the moment you want to decide and you want to do business, it's a one-time payment of a $249, one time of $249 to become an affiliate, and you're going to get gold. You're going to get silver, you're going to have a crypto exchange, right? Gold, silver, crypto exchange. That's what you're going to get. You get a platform. Plus, you're going to get silver. So you're going to actually get physically silver, $50 worth in physical silver. When I say physical silver, what do I mean? Well, that's physical. It's in there, in grams, $50 worth in grams of silver. You can go ahead and convert it, let's say, into a bar, or you can have it whatever. You can have it just stored in grams there. You're going to automatically get 200 gigahash Bitcoin mining, which of course is going to give you a daily, of course, return. So it's getting, because it mines every day, that means every day the computers, as you saw, that those servers, they're running, and they're paying you. So it's approximately, you're going to make 4% return based on the Bitcoin value of 600. Right now, if I look at my application here, okay, my application here right now says Bitcoin currently is $648 worth. This is based on Bitcoin 600. You're going to get approximately a return of 4%. Well, from what is that 4% return? Well, on a monthly basis, you're paying $50 on your membership. So out of those $50, out of your membership, well, 4% return. Well, people say to me, yeah, Claudia, that's not much, it's just $2. So, well, yes, that's $2, but hey, this is $4 return, 4% return. Now, bring $50 to your bank account and save that. I do not see any bank which is going to give you 4% return. I can't see that, right? I mean, I heard the other day, our chief IT engineer, he said, in Romania, they're giving you minus 1%. So you actually make minus when you bring it to the bank. So you're making a 4% return on the $50 monthly. Again, there's no sellback fees for the gold or silver. You have a Swiss and Dubai free LBMA storage, physical delivery, and an amazing premium education program, which that alone is worth a lot of money because, as you know, we have Bob Proctor. I mean, the Bob Proctor from the movie The Secret. He put all his programs, which people pay a lot of money. I myself paid a fortune of course, for those programs. I mean, worth a very beautiful apartment here in Wiesbaden, in this city in Germany, to study with Bob Proctor. And we do have coaching sessions every week where a licensed coach coaches you for the programs. You get them all yourself, the DVDs, audios, etc. You're getting trainings by Carlita Oliveros, a lawyer from the United States, international lawyer, amazing profile. You're getting coaching by Donna Nancy Feiler, of course, Donna Nancy Feiler, the giants when it comes to building a team, but not only that, also they are very much well developed personally, so really great guys. They are coaching you in this coaching program. You get financial coaching, you get a lot in that itself, which is a lot of worth, so you get all in $50. And again, it's a really great program. As it pays out as an affiliate, of course, when you join somebody with a $249, let's say you want to join somebody with this $249 pack, and you as an affiliate, you're automatically going to get $70 for that. So let's say I sponsor John. John gets in, he wants to participate, he wants to get the $249 silver package. I'm going to get straight away into my account $55 on the fast track, and at the end of the month I'm going to get another 15% from the uni level, which is $15 in this case. Okay, so I'm going to get $70 of course out of that. Plus I'm going to get 50 gigahash Bitcoin lifetime mining, because I'm not just going to get paid money, I'm also going to get more, or I add more additional mining power. So every time I refer somebody, be it a client or be it somebody who also becomes a member, an affiliate, I'm going to get extra hash power. That's really great. And plus, of course, from if John decides to put some more money into gold and silver, well, I'm going to get an extra 1% on that. And if John says, hey, you know what, I want to get a bigger mining contract, I'm going to get another 5% on top of that. Okay, and let's just imagine you as an affiliate. Let's say you as an affiliate, you get in 5 people. They get the same package like you. You bought a silver package, they buy a silver package. Well, of course, what do? What do you make? Well, as you see here, of course, you're going to make $350 by introducing 5 people those 5 people get a silver package. Plus, you're going to get an additional 250 gigahash on mining, which is valued at $37.50. Plus, of course, don't forget, you have your silver, which is money too. Basically, then the second month on the residual income, okay, the second month on the residual income, you're making $37.50. On the second level, you're making now $225. On your third level, you're making now $537 additionally. Fourth level, you're making $2,100. Fifth level, you're making $9,912, and so on. You're going to get paid up to 7 levels deep. Okay, but if you just introduce 5, you're going to already make $350. Now, I recommend you go in with the annual package, because you don't have to worry anymore about paying the $50 monthly. You get in one time, you get a greater deal in of course hash power in the Bitcoin mining. It's basically set and forget. You get in, again, you get straight away when you get in with the 797 gold package, you're going to get $150 in worth, of course, of Swiss gold or silver. Very soon you'll be able to choose. Some people prefer to have gold. Some people prefer to have silver. So we're going to give you the option. You can have it in gold or you can have it in silver. You just need to click a button which one you want. And you're going to get, of course, the Bitcoin mining. Again, the same deal here. As an affiliate, what do you get? Well, if you're an affiliate sponsoring somebody with a gold pack, well, you get straight away $145. That's what you make. That's, of course, $55 coming from the fast track and $90 from the uni-level and enroller bonus. Plus, you're going to get an additional 100 gigahash in lifetime mining. So let's see how this plays further. Let's say you came in with a gold package. You introduced 5 people with a gold package. Well, now you're making already out of that, of course, $725. Plus, you have an extra 500 gigahash, which gives you daily payout, Bitcoin mining value $250. Plus, you get a residual income, of course, and you have your silver in your account. So level 1, basically, same deal here. Level 1, you're making $37 from the uni level in 50 cents, and you have $30 in the silver. Level 2, you're making $225. Level 3, you're making $537. Level 4, you're making $2,100. Level 5, you're making $9,000. Because again, the gold package, what's the difference to the $249? Basically, you pay it one time instead of paying it various time, and you save, of course, a little bit as well that way. So this is really a great value package. But again, if you introduce those 5 people with a gold package and you're making $725 straight away, in your level 1 then with that gold package, you see, you're making $450 for introducing those people. You're making $2,700. If that, of course, duplicates further on the level 2, you're making $6,450 on the level 3 and $25,000 in level 4. I mean, this is crazy numbers. Of course, it's crazy numbers, but numbers don't lie, and those are the numbers if you make the numbers. But of course, you know, we just want to don't withhold them from you. That's fact. But of course, not everybody is going to do that. That's also very much true. So not everybody is bringing 5 people on board who see what you see. Okay. But this is just how it works. Now, next package is a 3K package. And again, we have another one. We have a 3K and a 5,000, a 3K and a 5,000. Simply, you're going to get more gold, you're going to get more silver, and you're going to get more mining. More mining means more workers mining for you in the gold mine, or just translated into crypto mining, there's more mining power. It's like as there would be more people digging your gold. Okay, that's just very simple terms translated. As you see here, when you get a 3K, that's a $3,000 package. It's $3,000 package. It's a yearly package, so you don't pay the $50 monthly anymore. You pay one time $3,000. Next year to renew. Okay, then you just buy this basically $600 for the $50 recurring monthly order. You don't get in again with a 3K. You just buy the monthly. Okay, but what do you get? You get, of course, $800 worth in gold or silver. You can choose. You get approximately 25% return on the mining based on the Bitcoin 600. Again, what did I say to you? Right now, Bitcoin is at 649. You see, it changes all the time. See that? It changes all the time. So at 600, you're getting a 25% return yearly. Remember, those are yearly packages. Ask yourself the question, Where in the bank are you going to get a 25% return? I do not know of any bank, right? Again, you have no sellback fees, etc. Swiss and Dubai free LBM storage, etc., etc. Plus, now with that package, you're going to qualify for an extra 2% unlimited debt ambassador leadership bonus. Okay? Once you achieve the position of ambassador, you're getting an extra 2% ambassador leadership unlimited debt bonus, ambassador matching bonus, generation bonus, global share bonus, and many more things, which I'm going to show you in a few seconds. Almost said it, but I want to keep the surprise for the end. Okay? And as an affiliate, how does this work out for you? Well, imagine as an affiliate, you join somebody, of course, with a package of a free K. What do you get? Well, as you see here, you're going to get $390, 300 fast track, and $90 of the uni level enroller bonus. You're going to get an additional 1,000 gigahash. That means you have more mining power. You can mine more. You can make more Bitcoin money, right? A Bitcoin lifetime mining contract of $150 added to you. And of course, when the free K ambassador decides to buy more gold, you get another 1% in precious metals. If the free K ambassador decides to buy more mining, you get more mining. If you introduce 5 people with the pack, you're making straight away $1,950 plus an extra $750 worth in mining because you get another 5,000 gigahash. Again, the uni level pays out like this. The same, of course, the uni level is always from the $50. The uni level is always from the $50 monthly. Okay? 5 ambassador member packages, 5,000 gigahash mining contract value 750, annual package payout, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Level 6, like level 7, almost doesn't fit anymore, so big it is. So I give you all those numbers. You can make the numbers yourself. We have a calculator where you can calculate back and forwards however you want to see your optimal money you want to make, so then you can put out your goal. I want to have this by this month. But I'm going to touch on the 5K package very shortly. As you see here, you get $1,200 now in silver or gold. You choose. You're getting 15,000 gigahash Bitcoin mining. You get a return over investment of approximately 28% annually return based on Bitcoin 600. Approximately 28% return on Bitcoin that is. And something is happening with Bitcoin because it's moving quite a lot. It's going up just a little bit again. So great. Anyway, no fee sellback, the same deal here. You qualify for ambassador bonus, unlimited debt, etc., etc. Of course, as you see here, now if you, the affiliate, gets a person with a 5K who buys the 5K package, you make straight away $590. You get $500 come from the fast track, 90 from the uni level, and roller bonus. You get an additional 3,000 gigahash Bitcoin lifetime mining, which is worth $450. Again, the same 5 platinum member packages plus the gigahash Bitcoin mining value makes you a really, really nice residual income on the uni level. And of course, on the packages, if the people do the packages, very, very great result, of course, on the payouts. Level 1, 450, level 2, 2,700, level 3, 6,450, and so on. Amazing payouts, but again, results are not typical. Okay, results are not typical. Of course, you got to work the business. If you don't work the business, well, nothing is guaranteed. But with that said, as soon as you achieve ambassador, and I have a very great pleasure and a very great honor to fly next week to the United States and be able to bring a very special friend and a very, very dear friend of mine well, actually a very beautiful couple, and I'm not going to mention the name now, but I'm going to, because it's still a surprise, they don't even know, but I'm going to give them their own 24 karat gold golden portrait. That means they achieved another position in the company where the company gives you your own portrait. I have here Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher, because they are, of course, providing the education. They got their own golden portrait, but I'm able to now, the first golden portrait, because it's just a new product we released, be able to give it to somebody in the United States when I fly over. We are going to have as well rank advancement bonuses, a golden iPad, we're going to have a real golden iPhone, we're going to have a golden Rolex watch. Those are additions, of course, when you achieve the ranks. I believe everybody should be fired up with a golden Rolex. And we purposely did not want to do cars because all the car programs, all the car companies, what I see, what I've experienced, what Bill has experienced, well, what's happening if you don't achieve it again and again and again, well, your car is taken away from the dealership, right? So we want to give you something, and because we are a gold and silver company in our hearts, we want to give you something of real, lasting value, because nobody can take you away a golden Rolex, right? So it's always worth something. With that, I want to say thank you. I know there are questions. We're going to release much more information, FAQs, etc. as we progress, more videos for you guys. And I hope that you go back to the person who invited you to that presentation to want to know more. I hope that you join us in our journey of education, of prosperity, of wealth preservation to help as many people as possible. With that, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful evening or day. I know for you folks in Australia, it must be very late now. Yes, it's very late. I know you folks in America, it's still just the day has basically just started. We in Europe at our ends of our days as well. So all of you guys, thank you for being here, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you.